Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Tavares is probably going to be one of those guys, Doc, that gets on the ice in those high-pressure situations. Expect to see him get those crucial minutes.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies.
Fredrik Andersson passed Henrik Lundqvist's Frölunda team record of most shutouts in a single season in the Swedish Hockey League. Robin Lehner, a tall, hefty, yet quick goalie at 6'5", 240, native of Sweden, originally drafted by Ottawa, has surpassed 200 games in the crease in his NHL career. We are ready for the first face-off of the night.
This is Toronto, where hockey's special, and it started.
Batted away with authority. Gains that offensive line.
You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Shot on. Long lead pass to Riley.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Chip to Hainsey. Blocked. Pressure now. 2-on-1 opportunity. Wonderful save. To Matthews.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Shoots. Got in front of another one.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
From the slot, a wrister.
Deflected off the blocker. Back in his defensive end to get it. And they are in. And a save.
And he holds on and stops play. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
The key to this game is who's going to be able to move the puck out of their end the quickest. Both teams can forecheck really well.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The Islanders win it, and he is shooting. Pad block, nice save, tough to follow.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Is able to step behind the cage.
Stays along the boards. Perfect receipt of the pass. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots one. He scores!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Leafs control at center ice.
Scored by number 12, Josh Bailey, assisted
Shoots
by
one.
Use that big goalie stick well.
by number 29, Brock Nelson.
Picks it up in his own end.
11 minutes, 5 seconds.
Gets across, looks over his options.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
A little over 7 minutes still to play in this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Gathered up by Gardner. And it's a good pickup. The Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Slid to Kapanen. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
That great save was all positioning.
Lets it go.
Made that stop.
On to Kadri.
Trying to go to Johnson. Shoots one. Has it in his own end. Strong play there. He throws it there. Got the save there. Fires a shot. And yet another save. How does he do that? Kadri's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Lets it go. Save.
In the first period.
Clutterbuck's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Leafs will send out their power play unit for the first time.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Directing that one to Nylander. The Islanders go back in their own end. Not a lot of time left for this rush. And he hatchets one.
Did what he's paid to do.
Flings it.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment.
The Islanders leave the ice with a 1-0 lead.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation.
Bailey's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Toronto's power play continues into this period. See how it does. Brings a shot. Got it all.
The goalie makes himself look big on that play.
And he fires.
That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Moving it to Kadri. Lets a shot go. Got the pad on that one. Toronto's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game.
Snaps a wrister. Terrific save. Knocked off. Perfect wrister.
Save. Takes that pass from the other point man. Collected now. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center.
Driving in from no man's land.
Scooped up by Boychuk. Snapping a pass to Lee. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Slid back across from one point to the other.
Snaps a shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Wrister.
Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Using the point. Good shooting place. Sticked away. That's the end. Good work by Kadri. Smart recovery by John Tavares.
A great wrist shot.
And a save. Good place to shoot from. He scores.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Anderson's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
New York's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. The Leafs prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 27, Anders Lee.
Flings it.
By number
Save.
14, Thomas Hickey. And by
A
number
solid job with the pads. Play home.
10 minutes, 22 seconds.
Under 9 minutes to go here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Toronto's got another win. Great save. Puck is thrown to Aho. Steals it in the attacking zone. Shoots one. The pad flashed out to turn that aside.
The Islanders need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Beat him on that one. Feeds the point. Pass to the slot. Oh, he got that.
The Islanders waiting back in the defensive zone.
Fires. Can't get it on net.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Collected by Boychuk.
The Islanders are skating it up at neutral ice. Propelled to Zaitsev. Bodied off the puck. Waits from the corner. What a hit that was!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. Leonard's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Laid on to Dermott. A long scorcher. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods.
15 for Toronto and 14 for the Islanders.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this.
The Islanders have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back.
Available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the card.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Maple Leafs have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on a scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
A shot. Outstanding body contact.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
Score! 3 in a row.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
That's a shot that the goaltender should do a better job of. He's left too much room up on the stick side, beaten right in the top of the net.
New York's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play.
Scored by number 7, Jordan Eberle. Assisted by number 14.
Takes a shot.
And by number 40, Robin.
That one's to him from his goaltender.
1 minute, 39 seconds.
Now it's directed
To Barzell. Save there.
Toronto's setting things up in their own end.
Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Poke checked away. From the outside. That's a score! That one went off a skate.
Eberle's wrist shot from the point had eyes.
Anderson's disappointment here is pretty evident, Edzo. He stops a big chunk of the puck, but he can't keep it in front of him, and it rolls into the net.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Islanders goal.
Looking to Hainsey. Chip to Tavares. Tries to get it on net. Got a piece of that one. Very effective defensive play.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Boy, he could have brought more to that one. Good save. Passing one off now to Tavares. Slid to Zaitsev. Terrific determination by Boychuk. Pass attempt to Pavillier. Taken over again. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Eberle's the type of player who's not so selective with his shots. He gets it and shoots it. Eventually, it pays off.
Yeah, that's good, Ray. I think he is a special player and is very fun to look at. Toronto's got a face-off win. On to Kadri. Gotten quickly back. A shot. That went off the pad. And still another save. What a show.
That second save was textbook.
And he shoots. That hit somebody. Solid work there by Gardner. The Leafs have it at center ice. Lofted back in, and that'll get the defense off. Got it in his own end.
New York's played almost perfectly this evening. They've gotten a few bounces along the way, but you earn your breaks. They have to be thrilled with their performance here.
Propelled to Kadri. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. New York's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Strong wrister. Blockered away. Shoots. Save with the pad. Gotta clear it. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Gets in. Looks over his options here. A chance to clear. Pitching it to Clutterbuck. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Nylander. And he steps across the line. That is up close and personal.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
The Islanders have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty.
Gathered in and played back out again by Ladd.
He won the race, and there's no icing on this play. What a hit.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
Good save there.
Laid on to Marner. Good place to shoot from, and he does.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
New York's in the neutral zone along the wing. And another strong save. Chip to Kapanen. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He finally got it out of there. Has it back deep. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Got it back out of the zone. Pass goes up the wing to Kapanen. And he dumps it in. Has it picked up. Shoots. Save. The horn sounds. The game is over. The Maple Leafs with a decisive defeat in this one. What did you notice?
They had the puck a lot, but they just did not execute the offensive part of their game.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.